It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can... fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. all about handling your business.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Holmgren is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the board. On the wing, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC Dort.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have. Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more... he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jokic throws it down.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
That one goes in.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Coming up next, the Nuggets. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. Short rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome. But it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
And with that rotation not at full strength, someone else is going to have to step up and fill that role.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Holmgren is out there with Hartenstein, and it's Williams at the small forward. And for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Murray and Brown are the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Back to Williams. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he makes good on the layup.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls from the top of the key, and again it's Oklahoma City.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Jokic. Tries again. Porter kicks to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 5 now.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And it's blocked by Gordon. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Brown the pass to Porter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Hartenstein. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. And it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
2 minutes remaining.
Holmgren against Jokic. Murray outside. Passes it to Porter. Off target from outside. Thunder trailing by 4. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they pick up 2. He's got 8.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
Jokic inside. He has 5. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're unable to get the time basket there. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Jokic high post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fades away. And that one comes up a bit short.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. We've got more in store for you. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Holmgren for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Brown. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much, finishing with power and finesse.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Hartenstein.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Dort got a piece of it. The Nuggets leading by 9. Jokic against Williams. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
You're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Gilgeous Alexander with it. Now defended by Jokic. Jokic against Gilgeous Alexander. The Nuggets leading by 12. There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. Nobody near Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Jokic draws the double. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jokic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Here's Williams. Puts up a three. Second chance effort beyond the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Brown's shot is off.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now, here's Jokic. T right on him. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jokic has got 10 points in the quarter.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And here's Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got 8 points.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
And that does it for the first half of play. The Nuggets on top. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Brown are the guards. And it's Porter, and at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Murray. Hartenstein passes to Dort. There's a screen. The kick out to Williams. Driving to the basket. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
Here's Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Here's Hartenstein. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist. Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Left side, Gordon. Good work there as it goes. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the plane.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Williams looking over the floor. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries it from the top of the key. Good on the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
1:12 left to play here in the third. Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The kick out to Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And it's Murray with the jam.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And he makes that one.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Jokic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. He's so good at getting these types of calls.
And Jokic drops them both.
And he's starting to round back into shape after what's been a pretty off night from the line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Yes, that goes in.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. One second left, and Jokic slams it in.
Such a gifted ball handler, the big man, Jokic, fantastic at carving up defenses.
And so it's Denver, 13 points up at the end of the period. And how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Hartenstein is out there with Holmgren. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 15. Murray kicks to Porter. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Thunder shooting well, 50% from the floor. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Holmgren. And here's the fast break. Launches the three. Pass to Brown. Swiped it away. Holmgren finds Dort. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet getting up for the jam that time.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Murray right side. There's the dish to Porter. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Jokic. He's covered closely. And Jokic slings it in.
And I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
It's Dort on the wing. Passes it to Holmgren from outside the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Gordon inside, working on Williams. And the basket by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 19. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And Greg finished you last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Pass to Gordon. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Over in the corner, Dort. The pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Really left alone that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Williams with the steal. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets leading by 15. Down low, here's Porter. Knocked loose. Holmgren with the steal. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
And here's Jokic outside. Dort grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Porter bringing the D now, some block shots, some turnovers he's creating, and he's coming up with stops.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nuggets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams with the ball. Here's Holmgren. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep, Jokic. Brown, it's in.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and
All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
And now Indiana's starting group. We've got Pascal Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Mike. Turner, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward position.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here's Halliburton. The rebound by Murray. Pass to Jokic. He shoots it with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Jokic has got his second basket.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Now here's Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Halliburton outside. From behind the arc. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Murray for three. The shot misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Murray on the take.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Now here's Halliburton. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Pass to Murray. Now here's Porter from downtown. Second shot opportunity. Three-pointer. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 5.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Takes it inside. Back to Mathurin. Can they get it? Here's Turner. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Outside Porter. This one for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Halliburton. Good D by Murray.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Gordon. Cuts off the pass. In transition. Here come the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
1:10 left in the first quarter here. Murray against Halliburton. From the high post. And that one's long. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Siakam. Porter pulls it in.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Neesmith passes to Siakam. Halliburton outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here's Denver. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Porter's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Three-pointer Mathurin on target from range.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. 9-point game. Gordon with a screen on Turner. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
Here's Halliburton. Over Murray. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Brown man the backcourt, and it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Nuggets shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Gordon. Here he goes. And Turner with the block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Halliburton outside. Gordon brings the double team. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Pacers foul. Andrew Nembhard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Turner against Murray. Here's Brown.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Jokic against Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
And Jokic drops them both. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam, to the paint. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Siakam, and it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Halliburton outside. Siakam with a screen on Murray. Halliburton for three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And down it goes. 2 points. Murray's got 7.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Tries to break his ice. A good look from Turner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Turner's got his 2nd basket of the night. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Siakam with a screen on Murray. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. 4 on the clock. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Nails it from 3. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
And here's Siakam for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 9.
That's a great response from Porter Jr. Taking those 3 points right back.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it. And does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. And that's not going to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Nuggets on top, up 19. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaFour. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Neesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
You know, he's underrated in his mobility. Jokic can be a handful on the drive.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
And stolen by Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons and blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Gordon outside. Now Jokic. 14 points for him. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And, you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's Turner. He's got 6. He's off on that one.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Jokic against Turner. Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. With the drive. Pass to Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Jokic with it. 14 points for him. Here's Strawther. Back to Jokic. Oh, he trains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Pass to Nembhard. Now Turner. Back to Siakam. 6 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career has gone on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Jokic against Turner. Pass to Strother. Back to Jokic. Down low. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Turner, a screen on Gordon. And here's Siakam for 3. Strother grabs a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Porter. The 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 17 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Nembhard. Haliburton outside. Lets the 3 fly. Now here's Turner. Back to Haliburton. Got it up.
Oh, say does
It's an exciting Sunday night edition. One thing to expect tonight. Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Gordon is out there with Nurkic. Now Beal following the three-point attempt by Jokic. And it's Gordon penetrating. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And KD throws it down.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Here's Booker. RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
The Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Jokic against Nurkic. And Jokic throws it down.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Booker against Murray. Outside Porter. Beal pulls it in. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Durant. On the wing, Booker. From the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Inside, Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Gordon with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
To the inside. Jokic against Nurkic. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Suns leading by 6. Booker looking around. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And he's good on the second. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside Durant. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Booker the pass to Gordon. Durant kicks to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Durant missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. And really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Now, here's Jokic. Plays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Booker, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Yep, it counts.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Kicks it to Gordon. Outside Durant. Launches it. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Gordon finds Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Passes it to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
And the three-pointer a big. Part of KCP's game, about half his shots come from out there.
Eric Gordon on the wing, guarded by Porter. Booker the pass to Beal. Back to Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night. It's all tied in Denver. We'll take a quick break, then get you back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
On the court for the Suns, Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Bradley Beal is out there with Isaiah Thomas, and it's Young in at center. Murray down low. He's against Young. Murray, good.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. The 15-footer. And KD finishes inside. KD's got 11.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Young. Gordon comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in for Isaiah Thomas. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
And stolen by Gordon. Got a piece of it. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Gouging inside, it's Jokic. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Here's Porter. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker against Murray. Left side, Gordon. Jokic rising up.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Suns trail by 6. Booker outside. Pass to Beal. From 17 feet out, KD's shot is off.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Jokic against Beal. Ball's knocked loose. Jokic high post. Clock at 6. Jokic takes it in, takes the bump, and puts it through.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Back to KD. Nurkic the pass to Gordon. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Booker. A floater. Misses from close range. Here's Denver now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And it's Beal in the corner, outside Durant. Nurkic up top, Jokic defending. With 3, Booker, there's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Jokic with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Porter in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope against KD. Steps back. Booker the pass to Durant. From deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He doesn't shoot from the corner 3 often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shot's good by Durant.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The pass to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
KD sets the pick for Booker. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Love the determination by Murray on defense.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And they double up Murray. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Durant kicks to Gordon. Booker in the corner. Gordon against Porter. Gordon dishes to KD. 5 on the clock. Beal the pass to Nurkic. And here's Booker from the arc. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. To the middle. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Gordon finds KD. And here is Beal. And the 3 off target. Outside Gordon. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The kick out to Porter. They get it back. Jokic. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Durant drawing the double team. Porter with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Caldwell Pope. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
Outside Porter. Jokic on top. Knocked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Booker in the corner. And then Durant with the jam.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Murray the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Booker against Murray. And Booker kicks to Beal. Back to Booker. For 3, Gordon. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 9. Beal dishes to Gordon. Suns moving the ball around. KD passes to Booker. Now here's Beal. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by KD. No good. Denver leading by 9. Right side, Porter. Pass to Murray. Pope loose. Beal with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Gordon outside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Booker with it. Out guarded by Murray. The three. And it's Gordon missing. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. 6-point game. Jokic finds Murray. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so it's Denver with a 6. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets leading by 6. Setting the floor for the Suns. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. To the right side. And stolen by Murray. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic missing. Suns trail by 8. Outside, KD. To the left wing, Nurkic kicks to Beal. Tipped away and stolen by Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner. Pass to Murray. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Thomas.
Suns substitution.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They're leading by 8. There's Porter with the 3. No good that time. Lobbed up there for Booker. Porter with the steal. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Deep 2 for Murray. O'Neal against Porter. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Nurkic. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Porter. Jokic has got 22. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Jokic passes to Porter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Porter's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Nuggets. Durant kicks to Beal. Right side O'Neal. Porter with the steal. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Feeds it to Gordon. Jokic high post. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Third team foul.
On defense, the Suns trailing by 10. And that one, good.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second.
Boy, the Thunder looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they got off the bus earlier. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Chet Holmgren out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And it's in there.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
The tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. Dort outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Holmgren. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Philadelphia ball.
And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Back to Oubre. Holmgren against Martin. Back to Oubre. And he lays it up and in.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Oubre against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 9, Alex Caruso.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 5-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. From deep, Holmgren. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Oubre. Back to Martin. He's off on the layup.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
On the wing, Caruso. Here's Hartenstein. Holmgren inside. Embiid's there. Caruso with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. He goes up, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
The passing skills of Paul George are simply impressive. This guy is terrific at realizing when he needs to give it up.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
Here's Oubre. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Oubre's got his second basket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Caruso, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits a three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Well, that high-value three, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I'll take that one.
Stolen by Caruso. He's all alone, and Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren inside. He's guarded by Martin. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 3-on-3. Here's George. Hartenstein pulls it in. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Holmgren against Martin. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, at that size, guys, doesn't take much elevation for Chet to finish. The D has to do a better job keeping him out of the paint.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
29 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. Holmgren with the block.
Get it out of here. Holmgren too much defensively.
5 on the clock. Another shot. And the shot falls short that time. Pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hartenstein a screen. Shot is up. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball. Because otherwise, Shai's going to get to where he wants to go.
What a performance. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at the 3.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Right side, Oubre. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 5.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Thunder with a lead. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
PA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well. And one thing Oubre could do to help his offense, to me, make himself into a better ball handler. Great dribble drive move that time.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Pass to Maxey. Inside. Stolen by Caruso. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible. Just wow.
Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
1:56 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Drummond's checked in for Martin. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Philadelphia shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Embiid. Strong finish by Embiid.
You're going to have to do a lot more than that to stop Joel Embiid.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Caruso outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Maxey finds George. Inside, Embiid. No good with a layup. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He got it up. Oh, Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's Oklahoma City. Go. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Andre Drummond is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Paul George. And it's Maxey in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. They grab their own miss. Philadelphia's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Kicks it to George. Whoa!
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
The free throw is off from George. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the left iron. Maxey passes to Embiid. Holmgren with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
And stolen by Williams. Oh, there's the alley. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, this is why you put it in the vicinity of Chet Holmgren. They trust that he's going to finish, and he does.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul so far. Here's Maxey. He's got 6.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Caruso outside. All alone. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
He hits the second from the line. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's George. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers shooting 52% from the floor so far. Embiid with it. Caruso covers. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. The layup misses. The Thunder have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Maxey. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
And that's That's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. The Thunder with another miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
George left side. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Here's George, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Oh, hold on. The official's making a call here. He was fouled in the act of shooting. So we'll have 2 free throws coming up. Well, didn't look like we were going to have a whistle that time. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. This Sixers squad is struggling. Right side, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Right side, Williams. From deep, Holmgren. Cut out. Next from downtown. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
They get it back. Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. Here's Maxey. Yep, that one's good. Maxey's got 8 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Now Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Knocks it loose. George with a steal. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey with it. Give him 8. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in. He's got 10.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Thunder up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Alex Caruso. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Pass to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go, all alone. And George gets it to go on the assist from Maxey.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good from 17 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points. Pass to George. And here's Drummond. He's covered by Holmgren. The ball's knocked loose. The kick out to Maxey. 4 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Good. And the assist to Embiid.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Hartenstein. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Doubled by Caruso. Maxey passes to Drummond. And is blocked. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. That one a little long.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Thunder foul. Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Caruso misses.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Yeah, you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
And rejected. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Paul George. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll push the lead to double digits. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. He drops the first one, and that brings him within single digits. And he makes both free throws. The Thunder shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso with it. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Thunder.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third first.
It's going to go on Paul George. First free throw is good. And that'll put him up by 9. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Lets it go from 14. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's good.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is good.
Williams' shot is good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Seven seconds left in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game as we